Well, welcome back to Irons United's YouTube channel. We've just witnessed a 3-0 victory, something we did not expect. I certainly didn't expect it, to be honest. Dad, did you expect it?
Not at all, no.
What was your kind of thoughts leading into the game, I suppose, with all the protests and everything?
I thought it was going to be a disastrous day today, to be honest. And it was good to see that the discipline stayed within the crowd. They went straight behind the team today, which was great. And it showed on the pitch, and the players were able to play.
I tell you what, we couldn't make the game, but we could hear the crowd from the get-go. We needed that result. And as West Ham fans, we've been crying out for a result like that for a while. Yeah, we've been up and down all season. Yeah, we have been. But at the end of the day, we've got the victory today. And do you know what? People might say it's painted over some cracks, but do you know what? We've got the victory when we needed it. We've got 5 points adrift off Southampton. We could have gone into relegation zone. We're going into a difficult couple of fixtures coming up. But anyway, we were fearful going into the game because of the protests. But let's just go into the game itself. Joe Hart, Adrian, lots of topic of conversation about who starts. What were your thoughts on the Joe Hart situation, Dad?
I do actually think that Moyes has given him a chance. He said he was going to play Joe Hart for a few of the games, and he's given him a chance today. And luckily, he didn't have to come in to do much today, which was good for us. But overall, I think he played well. Distribution was quite good. Yeah,
and I suppose, yeah, do you know what? I was going to say he never had much to do, and then you made the valid point that the reason he didn't have much to do was because...
well, we defended well.
Yeah, and that's something that, you know, we never conceded a goal today, which was massive, and that's got to be plaudits to Ogbonna, and for me personally, is Declan Rice, because, I mean, for a young boy to come up and step up, and especially under all the pressure that West Ham's under right now, He's definitely had a
he's a brilliant player.
Of the game.
Yeah, really great player. Plus, we've got to remember that's done our goal difference brilliantly as well.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And so we had Hart and goal. He didn't have a huge amount to do, but as my dad said, his distribution came across really well. If we move into the game, well, I suppose we had the returning Masuaku into the side after the big incident. But he was back. How did you rate his performance today?
I thought he played well. Yeah, he tried to do a couple of tricks. Didn't quite come off today, but he still has it there. So I thought he played really well today. Yeah, and the crowd were behind him as well.
Yeah, they were, and I think that's the one thing. Do you know what? He served his punishment. It's not a great thing that he did, but I tell you what, wow, we have missed Masuaku in my opinion. His creativity down the left wing is just something that have missed, and that was seen, I suppose, with the third goal. But we'll go into the game a little bit more and go in a little bit in depth. First goal was from João Mario. He's on loan. And Dad, the build-up from Kouyaté, what was your thoughts?
Oh, I thought the build-up was excellent build-up, really, for us. It was like a counter strike, really. It was just good build-up and a brilliant finish.
And he attacked all the way from the halfway line, put the ball, found it. We all seen Mario free along the wing, and Arnautovic was making the run, and Arnautovic was actually shouting, "There's Mario behind me, there's Mario behind me." And Kouyaté found him, and the engine of Kouyaté ran forward, found him, and then Mario, what did he do with that ball?
He just pinged it straight in, didn't he? It was an absolutely beautiful volley, yeah. A beautiful goal.
1-0 early in the first half, and exactly what we needed. The fans were behind the team then, and that was the biggest concern, I suppose, about this game, was if we had dropped, gone behind for the game. But anyway, we move on into the game, and to be honest, I felt like we were in control and we needed to take advantage of it, which we did. For me, one of the big engines of the game was Kouyaté. He's not had a great season, Dad, but what were your thoughts on how he played in midfield?
Oh, I think he played really well today. I think he as you've said it, he had the engine today, and he was the driving force coming from the midfield up to attack. He was really good.
Absolutely. Then we move into the second goal. Cross comes in, and Arnautovic heads the ball, but the key factor to this is he doesn't give up.
It was a fantastic save, actually, from the keeper. But the fact that he stayed there and then just... the header was brilliant. But when it was saved and it came back out, he was in the right place, the right time, finished it off. Brilliant goal.
And I tell you what would we have done without Arnautovic this year?
God, I know. And he's been brilliant.
He has.
I mean, when you go back and see him the way he played for Austria in the last World Cup, I thought he was great then. But he has really surprised me. I think he's been brilliant for West Ham.
And he never started his career off that great at West Ham. But do you know what? He's here now and he's doing the job, and we'll take that. And then let's just move into that goal. And I mean, for me personally, there was a couple of decent goals today, but Masuaku ran down the wing, and before Masuaku got it, Kouyaté won the ball again, passed the ball to Masuaku, who ran down the wing, and what was that, inch perfect ball to Arnautovic?
It was a fantastic cross. However, on Sander, cross was good. how he met that cross was just fantastic goal.
Yeah.
I mean, he just like side volleyed that straight in the back of the net, and that was it. Really, it must have demoralised Southampton players, right? You know.
And to be honest, I think there's always a bit of kind of animosity between Mark Hughes, Arnautovic, etc. And he's come away with 2 goals again today. I mean, 3-0 victory for West Ham. It's a great day really for West Ham fans, considering the amount of negativity that's been around the club. All in all, how would you describe that for West Ham moving forward?
Oh, I think it's got to give us the edge now going forward. I think today could have been a disastrous situation. Dropping down into the bottom 3 could have happened today, but it didn't. So we've got those 3 points, improved our goal difference, and that's gonna stand us in very good stead for the remaining games, which are tough. However, go for it, West Ham. Come on, you Irons. Let's hit the ball running and get the wins.
I suppose before we go, there's a kind of couple of disappointing things, which was we lost Antonio today, and it looks like we're probably going to lose Antonio for the rest of the season. We have struggling with our strength and our depth in our squad. Fernandes came into the side. Thought he played all right. What was your thoughts on Fernandes?
I thought he played well. Yeah, he just nice. Nothing spectacular. Didn't make any mistakes. And I thought he made some good passing movements as well. And
then Chicharito was missing. I think there's some rumours saying that he wasn't that well, but I'm just really disappointed in that, and I just want to see him back. But do you know what? At the end of the day, we are West Ham. We need to take the victory. We have pushed ourselves out of the relegation, or from dropping into that relegation zone from beating Southampton. But the next 3 games, Dad, I mean,
very tough games.
Yeah, really tough games.
But if we play with that spirit, and if the crowd are going to support us that way, our own fans supporting the team, then why couldn't we just go ahead now and climb out of this relegation zone?
Yeah, and I tell you what, I think the stadium was rocking today again, and fair play to the West Ham fans for turning up in their numbers. Fair play to them for singing, screaming at the top of their voices for a positive reason, and I think the players felt that today, and then you can see that from right at the end there when Creswell's chance hit the bar. I mean, what an opportunity that was.
That would have been brilliant. That would have been a fantastic goal to have gone in for him. I think he's done his England prospects a chance. He could be on the plane with that one strike.
Yeah, but you can see the positivity in the West Ham players from the fans, from the stands. So that's why we need to back the side. And then, do you know what? We keep everything to the end of the season when hopefully we are safe. And then we try and deal with the board in other ways. But anyway, to come off the end of this, 3-0 victory for West Ham. Dad, final words on that?
Oh, let's keep it going, guys. Let's keep it rolling.
Yep. As my dad said, let's keep this rolling. Let's keep this momentum up. Let's hope we can keep the players fit into the next game. We'll be back with more previews, vlogs. Jack's going to do a vlog for us. He's at the game today, and we'll do some more Worldwide Irons, some bowling poets and extra. We've got all this stuff coming on. Make sure you comment at the bottom, get your opinions in on what we've said, subscribe to our channel, and we will go from there. Anyway, come on, you Irons.
On you Irons.